Yes, massive. Blessed love and welcome to the channel. Me do hope so everyone is out here doing well, is it me? Jano, may I tell you differently still? You see, if somebody did write one script and put it in front of me a year ago and tell me say all of them things are go happening in a real life and in a reality differently still. You know, some would have tear up that script there and dash away and say nothing no go so. But you see the unpredictability of people differently still. Now people have to question trust and then kind of sitting there. Who to trust? You understand now? Who you feel love and then kind of sitting there. You see, because right now, trust me man, mankind disappointing. You see it? And sometimes some people just do some things and me not know differently still. But people wanna big up on themselves, you know, bless up on themselves. We're there for another reasoning, you see it? And we are go all a little reasoning differently still. But first of all, I want to say, give thanks to life. You understand? I want to say give thanks to the powers. Give thanks to the energy. We keep all things good, you see it? I want to say give thanks to the Most High Creator for keep Climber and Colaz safe through that little accident here. And I want to say to them, say, strength up, brother. You see it? Them say wanna cost life, no cost nothing, you know? You see me I say? A machine can fix. You understand? But when it come on to life, we can't repair life. You see it? We only have one life and you understand? And once say give thanks, say they them they both safe, not a scratch as what Colaz say. You see it? And we give thanks to that. And that is the most important thing, say the youth them safe. You understand? Because a safety and you understand? We are preserve life and trust me, come like I say, Climber have an accident but a daddy Gargon crash out. Me feel shame differently still. Me I gotta admit that differently still. Me feel shame. Me feel let down. You see? Me feel disappointed. And me I say this from my heart. Because from where they differently still me I go through some kind of things where, you understand? A whole heap of things are boil up inside of me. Because me I say a whole heap of things are play out where. You understand? Me not rate it none at all. And the things where me try to steer people away from, you see it. Long time I out here start talk certain things. Long time we out there start beg some people for change their direction. You understand? Me I'll forge friendship with some people hoping say, you understand? Certain little changes could I make and some redirection of some energy differently still. You understand? And it causes whole heap of clash differently still. And whole heap of people say whole heap of things. Some of the things that some people all say to me differently still. It come like I say, I don't know. You know, sometimes you hear some things and you just hope say them things they are not true and you try to create the reality so them things they not become true. Me I'll hear people say, yo, such man I try use you for do certain things. Or for fight certain fight or for defend certain defense. And when certain things play out now, it's like you hear some voices start to linger in your head. And you say to yourself, say, then things they are really true differently still. Cause me don't know differently still. Me never see somebody as stubborn as Daddy Gargon still, is it? I'm not say this with no kind of ill intention or nothing differently still. Cause everybody knows so when time I do my thing. My intention always real. No care how it come across. You might come across an aggressive certain way, certain kind of way. More time I have to face it with some people to get some point across. But when you reflect on them things, you know, and you ask like, was it really worth it differently still? I mean, I think about it today and I wonder say, if me should then regret certain things, I want like a voice attack in my head. And I said, no man, you not regret nothing, man. Cause everything serve a purpose. And people have to just take lesson from life. Cause life teach you lessons. You see it? And some of them coming as some harsh reality differently still. Some of them hurt your feelings deep. You understand? Cause y'all put all your trust and your respect and your credibility on the line for, you understand, uphold certain things and you hold certain kind of hope. You understand? So someone when just go hold certain level differently still and just know say, you hear me differently still. We not go down certain direction and we not go make John Public say we are behave certain kind of way. But John know start. Daddy Gargon, you disappoint me wicked. And then me alone you disappoint differently still. You disappoint one whole heap of way out your way. We win the chance for you. And we are hold some vibes the way I said John. You know see it? When my sibling view do a video and the man give you a certain kind of advice differently still, where the man say, yeah, hear me? Just be a little bit. Step off of the social media for a minute. Seeing? Because that basically that's the same way to you know that the Gargon. Because you're not tech telling differently still. You see when you're not tech telling all kind of things happen. And you see when people just jump off of the quick feeling the differently still. You see people with kind of retrospective kind of attitude. When we get ourselves in a trouble and when we get other people in a trouble, we do not see them way too. You see it? Because you have an attitude where you inject yourself into every situation and you put yourself before all circumstances. And it's hard for somebody deal with the person there and get to the person for them accept and understand the motivation where them a push, the motivation we want to forget, the understanding we want to forget, and the lack of understanding we want to push upon people. You get that? Come and tell you differently still. Me never see somebody just get the amount of warning as what you get differently still. And as me say, you put yourself above all things, you see it? So it's hard for one reason with you because you prove yourself to be unreasonable. You see it? Because look on it, you know, differently still. The youth them crash differently still. Yo, that's why differently still. Me not tell no lie now. It might go sound harsh what me I say differently still. Now. But you see Christian God, me kind of wonder a whole heap about the Christian God differently still, is it? Because you see the kind of things where people say they ask God for and them kind of things. I don't know if God work them kind of way the differently still. Seeing? I don't feel like I say God go hurt people for prove no point to nobody differently still. And for you take on them kind of things where you understand you inject yourself in the whole accident now. And you go there. Say God a punish the youth because the youth disagree with some message or some. No man, you can't put yourself in a them kind of divine vibe, you know, generally. It look too, it sound too egotistic, and it sound too vindictive, man. Trust me, man, it not come across no way where you can just accept that for say. You understand? The youth just got through one of the most traumatic experience probably him ever got through. And when me talk about the youth, me talk about Climber, right, you know. Probably him got through one of the most traumatic experience this him ever got through. Colaz say him got through 3 accidents already. Me don't know how severe the accident there was. See? But me just know, you see, accident is a thing where it just happen. And that's why it named accident. Because I not sit no plan. An accident can happen to anybody. The video the way you do that, the Gargon, it sound too much like a glouty in the youth them accident, man. It sound like I say you are rejoicing at the youth them downfall, man. If you want to say certain kind of things, man, the atmosphere what exists right here now differently still. That the message they now go receive in a no kind of graceful way, brother. Yo, me don't know differently still. As me say, if somebody went write that script here and put it in front me a year ago and tell me say that the Gargon go crash out then kind of way differently still. And look the amount of warning people warn him. Look the amount of lecture people lecture him. Me personally, look the amount of talk when me talk to you. Cause me realize you is a man, you just jump off quickly and you say provocative things. And you stir up things to get a certain kind of reaction. And the more you see people react to what you say, you feel like I say a deeper you figure. And me I tell you, say, brethren, lower for them things and stop them things, brethren. You don't have to do it. And because we realize the potential of what you're doing, it will cause one crash out why we are telling them things, you know. It come like you know cherish or you know value friendship differently still. Seeing? It come like you just see yourself and yourself only. And all of the disrespect where anti-Jaya command you know say are you it a come from, Daddy Gargon? Are you it a come from, you know, brother? Every single one of the disrespect where anti-Jai have you put up with, guess what? Are you it a come from? Because guess what, man? Anti-Jai are the last true friend you have. See? And as you say, you and her depend on each other. A whole heap of years of them kind of bully kind of attitude that you display, you know. I'm sure Auntie Jai have to back you up and enough of them. You see it? So it just coming like I say, she just there in a auto mode right now. Cause she just have to watch people deal with a certain kind of way. And the only defense where you should have is she having your back. Because she knows that if she don't have your back certain kind of way, you're gonna make life difficult for her differently still. And based on your attitude differently still, it would have show that it would have make people assume them kind of things. Seeing the controlling attitude where you display, brother, it gonna make people think further than which part you are put on the surface, brother. See? And it end up say she the bear a whole heap of the brunt of the disrespect where you put out in the atmosphere, cause you take on certain kind of disrespect and you take on certain kind of topics to talk about. You choose to tread certain line, you choose to step over certain little boundaries differently still. And you have people out here who believe in you. And a chant for your people out here so I do whole heap of damage control for your same waiter. And instead of you recognizing, so you make some blunder where you need for polish up, you just think say all of them people who out here so are run to your defense. It's just that them love you and them love you unconditionally. Hey, you see them things that we're not talk about unconditional love and then kind of sitting there the Gargon. Me know say you use them words there as words for control people mind. You know? Them things they are some controlling kind of thing. So you want people to love you unconditionally. Cause me know say them kind of years of them kind of argument that you probably force by Auntie Jai make she can't even, you understand, stand up to you certain kind of way. Cause even if she try to stand up to you, you probably make her life uncomfortable. Because you want her to love you unconditionally. The words and what you use repeatedly, man. Cause words have power in a brother. Words come with certain kind of energy in a brother. And words come with certain kind of expectations in way. So when time when you use them words there, I use them in a means where I want people to just conform to whatever I go do. And no matter how I want to do and hurt people, people must just back up and say, yes, because we love you unconditionally. Them sitting there, a illusion, brethren. You not to try to force them sitting there on people, brethren. The next word where you always use to talk about people must agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Me sure people say them things to you repeatedly in your life. That's why you use them words that's repeated. Because of something will come in your life all the while. Somebody say it to you repeatedly. Or you use them words repeatedly. Because you always depend on one disagreeable kind of attitude. So you want people to just agree, to disagree with you. But you not do them, you not practice that. Because if somebody disagree with you, you say them throw you in a pits of hell. So how people go bring down kind of balance to whatever you call a relationship or a friendship or whatever kind of ship. You know, see, we crash the ship and sink it. We see out here some man people are struggle to do certain kind of things. You see the kind of hate where people are spout towards certain set away differently still. And it's almost like you just depend on a selfish thing the way I think say. We must just roll with you and crash with self while you just a roll and just don't care, cause a them kind of attitude they are showing like you don't care. Me care so people tell lie about me. Me care about that. So if you go give people the reason for continuously tell lie about we, cause I know me alone, you know. People accuse me, people accuse other people around you same way too. People are call up Julie name in things, people are call up True Adventure name in things differently still, because we are the ones who mainly come out and I try to talk to you or I do damage control for you. So people start to hate with for certain kind of things. And we are beg you for ease off of them things. But you have one selfish kind of egotistic attitude where you want to just push the boundaries. And if we come publicly can talk about it and disagree with you, you say we are throw you in a pits of hell and then kind of sitting. Where the thing hurt me in a one way to his part. I cuss me I come out for cuss on the internet when I you know. Seeing? And guess what? I talked to Auntie Pauline earlier. And Auntie Pauline advised me not to do this. You understand? She has said, don't do it, no go out there go talk about nothing, love it, don't even talk about it. See? And I say I listen the video what Daddy Gargon do. And when me hear Daddy Gargon talk how me a bun bad weed and all kind of shit, he come like I say I crash, me I go crash out, you know, cause me I say wait. And what did Daddy Gargon depend? So me all the vibes I know and me I say me I go start, cause as me telling you some in there in a one militant mood, you know. I step out, me I go step out and just tell people my mind right you know, when I crash, me go crash out differently still in all. Me go just cuss out some people wicked the other night, you know. Or some people get speared because of Auntie Pauline same way, you know. Seen? And one time when me carry the phone come give me, you know, and me say Auntie Pauline on the phone. You know, all of that just rile up inside of me now, cause me I go against somebody who me hold dear and me have a certain amount of respect for. So yes, went on the showers start to flow. And not because me sorry about nothing what me say about you, you know, Daddy Gargon. Because of Auntie Pauline, me I said, Jano Star, me I go against something where she already went talk to me about. See? But the emotion went so much in me because me feel disappointed, me feel angered, me feel let down, me feel ashamed. All of it. Because right now, me have to just accept all of who went out there, so I say, you've been warned. No, me have to just accept it. What me have to go do? But you see, all of what we do differently still. We do it with genuine intent. Me see subscribers out there, so I work overtime. People, you see, if you're not subscribed to Gloria's Joyful Lifestyle, and if you go over there, go subscribe to her. You see? Give her a strength. See? Me know say Gloria feel some kind of weird, just like how me I feel right you know, cause me and Gloria out here, so when come like the daughter and the son of Daddy Gargon. We out here so vocal. Me the talk Sister Gloria right. Me a right, Sister Gloria right. And we dep on a campaign for ensure say Daddy Gargon stay in a one part and the man just throw dirty water in our face. The man just dip up a bug, a jug of dirty water and just dash in our face like that differently still. Bridget, me I tell you some I feel shame. Me shame like a dog. Me not tell no lie. Me feel let down. Cause me when really believe in other person differently still. Cause me feel like I say, we when go just change the direction and change the whole thing. You see me I say? We point out all of them things there and we are say, alright, at this direction there we are go. Make we just love some things. Make some people just stay out of one place and just talk cause, you understand? Them already done get defeated. When me look, me see Daddy Gargon, same way gone back and one bag of foolishness, one bag of heap of argument with people. Me I say, yo, when time on a burn one fire, just burn the fire and left it make it stay. The man them go back over, blow in a fire until it just backfire. Yo. Me I tell you honest truth, different still. Me say me never feel disappointed, sir. Me never feel disappointed, sir. See? And that's why I know say you see all of them little back and forth sitting there. They're sitting there now. It don't make no sense different still. No sense it don't make. Nothing to it. You see me? Cause you fight to make a change and the change what you try to make. The people them who you try to make the change with. And them a bring back the thing to the dirt. And me the thing say that the Gargon when go hold up the thing and just make a different kind of change. The man bring the thing right back to the dirt. And that's why when time people diss you so and people diss up your wife differently still. It come like I say it now have no kind of impact on the crowd. Because the things what you do, it overshadow the things them where unnecessarily reach anti-joy. And however, this, what may I say, is being taken, it reached to a point where me not care neither. Because you already draw the line, you know. Because after all of them conversation that we have, you still a make video and a tell me say, you forgive me. You forgive me for what? For doing what? And like you ask me to forgive you. But me not have nothing for you for forgive you about. You understand? Because you not do me nothing in yourself, you doing that the Gargon. You draw the line there. Because from you cross certain line differently still what we tell you said don't cross. You already crossed that line. You see me? Me hear you talk about you have one truck full of enemy. And through adventure can't get no space in it right and now him have to go whole out and then kind of sitting there. Why you as a big man the walk around with one whole heap of enemy differently still? What cause you fear have so much enemy? And like I say, you go out of your house and you go create no kind of, you understand? No major thing out the road where you take with people things and you cause people certain kind of danger and then kind of sitting there. You just sit around with a microphone. So if you sit around with a microphone You don't know say you have free will and you have choice. You have the choice whether to talk sitting nice, and you have the choice whether you want to talk provocative kind of things where go just stir up anger in a people. Why you just choose to do the one where just go create anger? Why you want to do that? Me know say a whole heap of people surprised as to how colors come out today now. Cause colors get dark. I first me ever see colors in another kind of vibration there. And for colors come out in that kind of vibration there, you know say you cross the line differently still. And just think about the things them what you do. Think about the things them what you say in the video. Think about the time when you come out and do that video there. I see them way if the youth, God forbid if the youth them then come out of the accident alive. You would have run out same way and say God show them the sign and them kind of sitting there. So just imagine the anger what that build up in the youth. Hearing them kind of things they come from somebody where should have show a better example. A whole of we drive car. Every single one of we who they out here. We drive car and who not drive car we a passenger in a vehicle. Any kind of accident can happen. Me there in a traffic jam. And sun hot. And you don't know so me just fall asleep for one little minute. And it just come like a dream. Me a dream so the car run off and I'm going to stand up on the brake, you know. And I back a one vehicle with the car run going on, man. And that when just one simple traffic stop on traffic. You see the whole heap of traffic up on the road. So the traffic a move slow. And me I tell you at the time when extremely hot. And me tired. Cause I work me I come from them time that me I work construction. So just imagine them kind of thing there. Just 1 second certain things can happen. And then people are going to say, I gotta show a sign. Nah, man, I don't take them things are too far now, man. I don't take them things are too far, man. Because if you say you're not praying no bad prayer for people, how comes a bad reach and you are going to rejoice a sign that? Brethren, I don't know differently still if you go ever have a chance to do some self-reflection. Because by the looks of it differently still. You don't have no ease out differently still. It just look like you just go continue with this and just. I don't know, you just coming like I say you just go bring yourself to a wreck differently still if you not get yourself to a point where you can do some self-reflection. Because nobody can do it for you, another Gargon. And you have to do this for yourself differently still. Yo, man, tell you differently still. Me can't say it more than how me say it already, man. Me really disappointed. Me disappointed in how you behave, brethren. And if you see a youth, a pure young people, everybody want to talk a younger people than you, know, Daddy Gargon. And young people are give you advice. Some people are cuss you out. Some people are disrespect you. Everybody attack different thing, but all is the message to Daddy Gargon. And the man just keep on going. You're coming like one energizer because I burn it to blouse and skirt. You just keep going. And you yourself have to go look for if you went down there and want to our next advertisement. Because you just keep going. You keep going. All people say when time your hand in a lion's mouth, you must take time and dry it out. If you're there in a one hole, you must take time, take yourself out of a hole. Don't wiggle yourself to go deeper in it. The only thing me can just ask you differently still, man, is just take a break, man. Take a break. Because if you not take a break, you go cause more ill to yourself and more ill to the people that around you differently still. You see it? You need to take a break differently still. You understand? Take a ease off of the YouTube. When me hear Blink Viewer tell you the same thing, say, all the vibes and come off it. Me tell you the same thing to me tell you, say, lower off a Colaz name and you understand? Nobody with no talking about no body and you understand? But you just feel like I say you have authority with spot. You can say whatever you feel and nobody can stop you from say whatever you feel. But Bridget, if you just go say whatever you feel and cause harm to other people, it no make no sense, Bridget. The message now deliver. The end game, nothing no in it for achieve. Cause the only people that get hurt out of it are you and Auntie Joy. You understand? Apart from we out here so where we feel like disappointed and then sitting there. And you and Auntie Joy are going to sit down to yourself and feel stressed about it. You understand? And just remember, say, you bring all of that by yourself. I know what people are reacting to say about it. Is it? Because you get chances upon chances upon chances to redirect and move the energy into one different way. But you come like you don't know how to channel your energy differently still, is it? Because you just feel like I say, the force that we have, you just have to say what you have to say. But you don't have to say it, man. And you tell yourself say you have to say them things. Because the whole of we born with free will. God no make nobody with party but tell you say, yeah, you can't do no other way because I saw God make you. Everybody born with free will, man. You see? And we have choice whether we want to hurt people or whether we want to spread love and joy and unity. You see? People not just naturally destructive. People tap into the destructive energy. Because we are all energy, you know. And we choose whether we want to be positive or whether we want to be negative. You see it? We have a choice. That's why sometimes we get angry and sometimes we lash out on some things. And sometimes we disrespect some people. Because we can do it. But it no means that you have to do it. We can come out here and talk anything about anybody and feel like I say, nobody can tell we nothing. We live in our own yard and we pay our own bills and then kind of sitting there. We not beg nobody nothing. So we can come out here and talk anything about anybody. But it's worth it for do them kind of thing there. And you have a choice. Whether you want to do that or whether you want to come out here and try to forge unity or tell people so them to live better than how them live or you understand? Drop some entertainment on people or drop some teaching on some people and bring people to their higher self certain kind of way, same way. So we all have choice. We can choose whether to do good or whether we want to do bad. God not just make you to do bad. People tell themselves them kind of sitting there. And you repeatedly tell yourself them kind of things. And see there now you crash out, you draw a line. If people when tell me say you are going to go up against Colaz, a year ago I then tell them it's a lie you tell. So them kind of things there, you know. We are going to ask who we fi trust and who we fi love differently still. Is it? Who we can trust and who we can love. So I don't go and think about them things in the meantime. Is it? Colaz, want to big up yourself, you know. People, especially the people who had certain kind of respect and love towards Colaz, I want to know if you keep and maintain that same level of respect there, you see it? Don't make that little outburst here differently still. Change them perception of the youth. We can see it say he was pushed to the limit. And he get pushed even though him put it out there and warn people not to do them kind of things. Is it? Someone to know if you just overlook the little rant, overlook the choice words when use and then kind of thing. Is it? And just maintain the same respect what they them have for him. You see, because the youth them have genuine good intentions. And brother, I don't want you to get disappointed and disheartened about some of the things them where people out there say about it, is it? Don't make them things that change how your view life. Because of your humbleness and the kindness and the genuine spirit of your heart cause you to reach where you reach, you see? So don't make nobody deviate you from the part where you're different still. Is it? All of them anger and disrespect and them kind of things they come at you at the time where you're supposed to, you understand, broaden your horizon. We have to take them things there as a life lesson, same way, you see? And we start to understand, say, you see, the higher people climb, it get lonely up at the top. Because up at the top, the space is not as crowded as down at the bottom. So the more you go up on the mountain top, how lonely it become, you see it? More time you have to just bear them kind of things in mind and just know someone. Just keep pressing on, you see it? Just keep pressing on, brother. People, wanna go and bless up on yourself. Give thanks to the minute, give thanks to the time. Want to say out of love to everybody who take the time out for like the videos, subscribe to the channel and them kind of thing. You see? Wanna go and bless up on yourself and give thanks. Much love and respect. Climber, hold firm, brother. Care can replace and care can fix on it. You see? Once you have life, you have hope and you have youth. So everything is possible. You have the world in front of your youth. Don't make no kind of negative energy stunt your growth in a no shape or form. Just go and bless up on yourself and take care. Walk good. Blessed.